Hello and welcome to another Disney Pixar video, and today we are going to talk about Finding Nemo from 2003. Albert Brooks plays Marlin. Ellen DeGeneres is Dory. Alexander Gould plays Nemo. William Defoe as Gil. And Brad Garrett as Bloat. We started with the movie with Marlon and his wife, Carla, and they have like a ton of babies and stuff. And then, fortunately enough, somehow enough, a barracuda came out of nowhere and stuff, and something went some intense or something, and then somehow the barracuda attack Marlon's wife, and then somehow we see where enough of his wife pretty much is like gone. We don't really see her, so it sounds like she got eaten from the barracuda, and I think the barracuda also ate some of like their kids as well, and so it's honestly really sad. And so, but somehow enough, there's only one egg was left, and fortunately, that egg of the fish was named Nemo. We have Mr. Ray as a teacher, and he got a new student, and that's Nemo. There was a time where Nemo and his friends went more out of a different area, and then somehow Nemo went out more from the water, and there was a boat, and he got captured from humans. Now we got Marlin meeting Dory the first time.
You got a problem, buddy? Huh? Huh? Do you?
And then Marlin ran into a big giant great white shark named Bruce. And Bruce basically took Marlin and Dory to their party with his friends. And they fortunately have a motto.
Fish are friends, not food.
One of the sharks actually has a friend, and he's like a little fish. And then Dory basically bleed, and then somehow Bruce smelled the blood into him, and then he went absolutely crazy after Marlin and Dory. And then there was a big giant bomb they had underwater, and it just totally exploded.
Nice.
Nemo got stuck in a fish tank, and there was other fish in the tank as well, so we like meet new friends. Marlin and Dory see a light, and it was actually attached to a big giant fish. The fish in the fish tank had a event to welcome their new member in their fish tank.
Shark bait!
There was a group of fish was helping Marlin and Dory and stuff, and they were voice of Rasenberger.
Big cart, can't miss it, it's in.
And then Marlin and Dory went through jellyfish, and then they meet a turtle crush.
What brings you on this fine day to the EAC?
And then we also see like little tiny turtles as well.
You so totally rock, Squirt! So give me some fin. Noggin. Yeah.
And then we also have a scene of the annoying birds.
Mine.
The fish tank got dirty. The dentist's knees come to Nemo when he's in a bag.
Fishy! Wake up!
Nemo escaped from the toilet, and now he's in the ocean. Nemo finally meets Dory the first time.
I'm looking for someone too.
And Nemo basically was helping Dory when they got caught in a net with other fish. And then it basically made Dory's motto to basically save all the fish. And now everyone is back together. So really happy ending. That was it for Finding Nemo. Again, these were probably the times enough of Pixar movies were really doing so well. This is like one of the iconic OG movies out there. It's cool enough now we're getting a movie just about fish and stuff, so it's kind of cool. Fortunately, I want to say other things like look back. I found more Easter eggs in the movie where I totally missed and stuff. Somehow enough, A113 was on one of the cameras from the people took Nemo. Somehow Buzz Lightyear toy was in the dentist room. One of the other kids in the dentist area had a Mr. Incredible like comic book or just a book in generally, showing enough of what is going to be the next Pixar movie for Disney. And then we also see a piece of planet truck while Gil is explaining to how Nemo is going to get out the fish tank to the ocean. And then explaining for that, there's also a credit scene I totally forgot to talk about, where enough of the rest of the people in the fish tank did escape to the ocean, but fortunately they were still in the in their bag, so I don't know how they get out. And then you also see Mike from Monster Inc. in the ending credit scenes as well, just showing enough of these Pixar movies are all connected. And then, fortunately enough, I just thought this would be really cool to talk about as well. This is the last thing I'm going to talk about, and it's basically of understanding of what type of fish these are in these movies. So, Marlin and Nemo are absolutely a clownfish, and a really good starting fish if you want to go for saltwater and get a anemones as well in the fish tank as well. Dory is a blue hippo tang. Mr. Ray is a spotted eagle ray. Tad is a long-nosed butterfly. Bubbles is a yellow tang. Dab is a striped damselfish. Gil is a Moorish idol. Gurgle is a royal garama. Bloat is a pufferfish. Chuckle is a goldfish. The fish with the lights on him is a anglerfish. There's also a blue whale in the movie, and then also about the barracuda. Bruce is a great white shark, and then Tux's friends Chum is a mako shark, and Archer is a hammerhead shark. And then there's also a seahorse and jellyfish in the movies as well, and then also the starfish in the fish tank as well, and the shrimp. I forgot about it. And so I just thought that was like a very fun, interesting thing of like, oh, what type of fish these are and stuff. Because honestly, saltwaters are very interesting fish. Honestly, enough you can realize enough of. I actually had my own fish tank and stuff. You don't really see because of it. Later on, back then, when I started this channel, I actually did show some of scenes where the fish tank was in my shot and stuff. But I got a different camera shot now and stuff because I don't know. I just like this frame in a way. Obviously, now you noticed of what is going to be the next Disney Pixar movie that is going to be in The Incredibles. That's actually one of my favorite movies in Pixar and stuff. So hopefully you guys are looking for that. So get hyped for The Incredibles. Hope you like this video. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this. Have a nice day and thank you for watching.